After 11 to 12 years of waiting since the completion of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Tetsuya Nomura has given us Kingdom Hearts 3. Despite all the shit I give the franchise for being convoluted and the series' only plus side being the combat, I used to be a pretty big Kingdom Hearts fan. Crazy, I know, but back when I was 9 years old playing Kingdom Hearts 1's opening over and over again on my PlayStation 2 because I didn't think that I should buy a memory card at the time, I loved it. The initial opening sequence of Sora picking between the sword, shield, or staff was something I didn't get tired of for some reason. Seeing Destiny Island getting destroyed was still moving after the 5th restart. I genuinely cared for the series until I got older. Just like the essentially Final Fantasy 15 video, we're going to be doing lots of time hopping, considering how a good portion of the events that led to Kingdom Hearts 3 tie in with Final Fantasy Versus 13 and Final Fantasy 15's development cycle. Once Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix was finished with development, Nomura was approached by Disney to work on a sequel, Icon of Kingdom Hearts 3. Nomura, however, said that they're not at that level yet since, as you could see, there were multiple core games that have been released during those 12 years that have serious tie-ins with Sora's story. Versus 13 was being developed by the Kingdom Hearts 2 team at the time, to which he added it would be physically impossible at the present. Nomura said that I feel that it's not the right time to talk about the future of Kingdom Hearts. Nomura took looking forward towards the future heavily. When asked about the secret ending for KH2 Final Mix, Nomura said that it was a new series in Kingdom Hearts instead of Kingdom Hearts 3. He was trying his hardest to make Kingdom Hearts 3 come to fruition. Each Kingdom Hearts game has an Ultimania guidebook that has interviews and a bunch of other fun stuff regarding each game and future titles. You can purchase all of them on Amazon or find them somewhere for dirt cheap. In Birth by Sleep's Ultimania book, Nomura had announced 3 new titles, one of which was Kingdom Hearts 3. Final Fantasy 15 was his main focus, however, which stopped him from even starting production of Kingdom Hearts 3. He said that the game wouldn't be released until after 2012. He did state that the 3DS game Dream Drop Distance would connect to KH3 in terms of story and gameplay. In 2013, Sony dropped a teaser trailer for KH3 at E3 that year. The game existed at that point, and it was coming to Xbox One for some strange reason. Albeit a port of the PlayStation 4 version, having an Xbox One release for a previously primarily Sony game is weird. Every Kingdom Hearts game is on PlayStation 4 at this point in time, while the only Kingdom Hearts game on Xbox One is just 3. Despite all that, the development for 3 started during the PS3 and 360 days, but was always intended to release during the Xbox One and PS4 days. Kingdom Hearts 3 was developed by a separate team from KH1 and KH2. The team who developed Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and had some hand in 1.5 Remix Collection worked on 3. It started on Square's in-house Luminous engine, but if you remember the trouble that Square had with the engine, you'll see why they ended up switching to the Unreal Engine. Since Nomura was in charge of both Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 15, it was expected that the 2 games wouldn't release simultaneously. The significance of the gap between the games was to ensure that both games would be perfect in quality. Nomura felt that KH3 was announced too early considering where the game was in development at that point in time. He didn't want fans to continue to be impatient with the release of all these spin-off games. I use the word spin-off lightly because, like I mentioned before, every other piece of Kingdom Hearts material is extremely important to fully understand Kingdom Hearts 3's story. In 2014, when Nomura announced that he was no longer the director of Final Fantasy 15, all attention was geared towards KH3. At the end of the 2.5 Remix trailer at E3 2014, we first saw a sequence for the opening of Kingdom Hearts 3. It was also announced the following month that development for Kingdom Hearts 3 was switched over to the Unreal Engine 4 for various reasons that weren't stated, but we all know it's because the Luminous engine bit the dust. 2015 started off with the teams learning from the past games so that they could combine all of the goodness that Kingdom Hearts 2 had and evolve it to a greater level. The Kingdom Hearts 3 team and the Final Fantasy 15 teams were sharing information so that they could make the most out of the PS4 and Xbox One. The game was starting to show signs of being somewhat completed since they were able to confirm a Big Hero 6 world and show more game footage. The switch to Unreal Engine 4 was tough for the development speed of the game. Square pretty much had to undo all the progress that they had in the prior engine and remake just about everything in Unreal 4. That hurt them and led to an even longer wait time back when we found this out in 2017. At the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra World Tour, Nomura had said that he wants to create DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, but he's not fond of season passes. Nothing is set in stone, however. At D23 2018, we learned that the game was being developed into 3 sections, which we now know as the Starlight Way, Misty Stream, and the final section of the game, the Eclipse. The Starlight Way consists of Olympus, Twilight Town, Toy Box, and the Kingdom of Corona. The Misty Stream has Monstropolis, Arendelle, the Caribbean, and San Francisco. The Eclipse only consists of 1 world. During the announcement, Starlight Way was about 90% completed and Misty Stream was about 60% completed. Nomura said that the final world was bound to surprise everyone, which I'm not even gonna lie, that last world was truly an experience. If you were one of the people who played the mobile game Union Key, you'd be able to unlock the Starlight Keyblade for use in the final game. The secret movie had already been made for the game by June of 2018. The game had come to fruition, it was actually coming out, and as of November 2018, the game had gone gold. Development for Kingdom Hearts 3 was finally completed. The game was slated for a January release worldwide. Unfortunately for everyone who wasn't Japanese though, got to play the game on the 29th, while Japanese players were able to play the game since the 25th of January. But by some act of God or whatever, the game managed to get leaked a few weeks before its official release. Spoilers were flying everywhere on the internet. YouTube wasn't safe, Instagram wasn't safe according to one of my friends, and you already know for a fact that Twitter wasn't safe. Apparently 30 or so copies of the game were stolen from a game distributor and being sold on the Facebook marketplace for around $100 a pop. By the time that Nomura was able to release a statement, videos and screenshots of the game and its epilogue were making rounds online. Nomura had this to say about the leaking of this game. We're aware that a small portion of Kingdom Hearts 3 has been circulating online before its official release. We are also aware as to how this has all happened. We're sorry to see that this caused concern amongst our fans who are excited for the release. The whole team has been working together since yesterday night, Japan time, to investigate what we could do to better the situation. But first we would like to ask you that you do not share these videos. The game's epilogue and secret movie, which are the biggest spoilers in this game, are planned to be released at a later date just in case, so they will not be shown before the game's release. We want everyone to be able to equally experience the full game after its release, so we ask for your continued support on this matter. We're also very grateful that our fans have been warning each other already about the spoilers. Thank you very much. We're 1 month out from release. Let's enjoy the game together when it releases on January 29th, 2019. Tetsuya Nomura. The reviews for Kingdom Hearts 3 have been mostly positive overall. 8s and 9s out of 10 were the most common scores for the game, but of course, the game has its flaws. The reliance of cutscenes, the overbearing tip screen as soon as you launch the game, the pacing throughout the worlds, and 2 worlds in particular are just a few of my least favorite parts of the game. Some of the Disney worlds like Pirates of the Caribbean that I was excited to see in this game ended up falling flat for me until the actual Kingdom Hearts portion of the story kicked in. Some of the worlds felt empty, such as San Francisco, but it was overall a very enjoyable experience. I'm glad that I was able to experience the end of the Xenohort saga within my lifetime, and I'm extremely excited to see what in the world Nomura will do in the next game. My name is BruceN, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of these types of videos and other various types of content I upload, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you liked, dislike if you disliked it, and make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll be down to discuss and take suggestions. Thanks for watching. Peace.